trip to Andy's Orchids is always great because what he specializes in is species. So all of these are species what you'd find in the wild. It's been so long since I've been to Andy's Orchids and it feels great to be back. It's another beautiful day here in sunny Southern California, and Andy's Orchids is having an open house. So you know what that means, I had to go. Starting the tour in the shade house. There's multiple different greenhouses here. And this is where he houses his ferns. Begonias. And other species like these Impatiens neamensis. Some of the plants that I really love picking up here at Andy's are his agapetes. This is an agapetes obovata, and that is a really thick caudex. Isn't that cool? It's a beautiful plant. When I first started coming here, I didn't really pay attention to the agapetes, but I remember falling in love with it as soon as I found one with a really nice big caudex, and I was like,
I have to collect all these agapetes.
And now I have 3 of them. Look at these. This is a Discidia species. Just look at this staghorn fern. It's growing from nowhere. That's pretty cool. Trip to Andy's Orchids is always great because what he specializes in is species. So all of these are species, or most of them. They're not cultivars, they're what you'd find in the wild. These Columnella purpureo vittata are beautiful. Love how fuzzy they are. Another thing that Andy specializes in is mounted epiphytic plants. So a lot of orchids mounted on sticks, mounted on boards. How am I gonna get through? Very carefully. Find a little bit of everything here. They even have aroids, like this Amedrium zipelianum. Really nice leaves. These are cool. Some peperomia species. This is the peperomia rugosa. Not beautiful. It's got nice, ripply, glossy leaves. Ooh, they have some variegated Aschenanthus. I love these. And the bonus plants that come in the pot with it look really cute. It's another selling point for me. This is cool. Hoya Ganungading. Beautiful. Look at how big this leaf is. Ooh, that's nice. Found all the Paphiopedilums. Whenever I'm at Andy's, I like to take note of the different environments that he has his plants in, all the different microclimates that he's arranged all throughout his property. And it's interesting to take note that he has certain orchids in less humid areas, like these Paphiopedilums. I would have assumed that these like super humid conditions, but no, I guess Paphiopedilums like a little more air. And in that same area, he also has dahlias. Aren't these cool, mounted on the different pieces of wood? Oh, look at this. Beautiful helianthera. Wow, that is so pretty. It's cool to see Andy getting into some carnivorous plants. Cephalotus right there. He's got some Sarracenia purpurea. Oh man. Why does it have to be not for sale? It's teasing me. I love these mounted Schlumbergera opuntioides, or a Ripsalis opuntioides. This is what the big mama plant looks like. Isn't that stunning? And these are the blooms. Very much similar to the Thanksgiving and Christmas cactus, the Schlumbergera. It's so cool. And these are the baby Ripsalis opuntioides that are available. Wow. And I just found a new Ripsalis to obsess about. This is the Ripsalis hadioides herminiae. Hasn't grown much, but I'm already obsessed. Check these out. So these are the agapetes that made me obsessed with agapetes. Like huge codices just bursting out of the pots. These are the agapetes red flare. I love the flowers. And I have the agapetes serpens as well. That's what these are. I was coming back here to not only show you those agapetes, but to see if there were other ones available. You hoping I'd find some agapetes obovata available, but no. Here's another agapetes lacei. Ooh, and I found another agapetes pyrolifolia. This one has cute, rounder leaves and really nice yellow flowers. Look at the codex on that. It's good to know that you can keep them in their small baskets and they'll kind of just burst out of them eventually. Life always finds a way. I didn't know that, and as soon as I saw mine kind of outgrowing the pot, I changed it out real quick into a bigger pot. Got this beautiful Ripsalis. This is the Schlumbergera bridgesii, or the Ripsalis bridgesii. Caught my eye. Isn't that pretty? When I saw that tag, I automatically assumed that it would say like not for sale. But I turned it over and it's an actual sale tag. It's 35 bucks. There are some other Schlumbergeras. These are the truncatas. See, these have a little bit of sun stressing in them. Oh, they're from Brazil. It's another thing I like about Andy's is his labels have the genus, the species, and where it's from. And there's also like a secret code on how much he waters it. Yeah, whatever that means. This is pretty. Ripsalis micranthus. Every time I come here, it's like sensory overload. It's a lot of fun though. Oh, look at this. Kalanchoe uniflora. Let's get that in the light. It's a beautiful epiphytic kalanchoe from Madagascar. So beautiful, I killed it once. All the Spanish moss. The Spanish moss is $5 per bundle, and they have larger ones for $39. Lanzia usnioides. I found the ponytail palm. Isn't that funny? If there's a ponytail palm, I will find it. And now we enter the hothouse. This is where you'll find a lot of the super tropical plants. Like the bulbophyllums, different platyceriums like the Madagascariens. Rhaphidophora cryptanthus, as well as some other philodendrons. These are the philodendron graciles. Tried growing that once. Painfully slow growers. Check out this Calathea zebrina. Not so pretty. I feel like this has been here for as long as I've been coming, so it's at least a few years old. Oof. Gorgeous, gorgeous philodendron soderoy. Love that. That muted silver color with the beautiful pink sheath. Ah, it's so pretty. String of turtles for days. This would actually be cool because you get an orchid and a string of turtles. The Peperomia prostrata. Just look. I love these down here. It's got some Discidia ovatas. Oh, and they're nice and plump. That's so cool. Here's a new climbing Rhaphidophora. Rhaphidophora solatocalis. Here's another orchid with a bonus plant. Isn't that cool? It's so pretty. This is the bulbophyllum. I love all its aerial roots growing. I love this. This is the bulbophyllum Jacobsonii plumatum. It's a really cool flower. The fresh air feels so good after being in that hothouse. Ooh. These are cool. These aren't labeled yet. Gives me something to look forward to for the next open house. Exactly how I discovered the Schlumbergera apuntioides. I saw it here, fell in love with it, came back, and it was available. So, hopefully By the next time I come back, these cool cacti will be on sale. Oh, it doesn't have to be on sale. These are cute. Peperomia acceleratus. Kind of reminds me of a trailing Peperomia columnella. Oh. I was looking at these, falling in love with them. I got excited because some don't have not for sale tags. But I look up, there it is. My bubble is burst. Maybe he'll have some of these available next time. Got some nice Ripsalis rhombea. Love these. I have one from Andy's and mine is just as red as this one. Look at this giant Ripsalis rhombea. Whoa. These are so cool. Oh. These are the Petrocosmea cryptica. Some of the most interesting leaves. I love the way they feel. They're nice, pretty rigid, very succulent feeling, and they're fuzzy. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by these. And with it being in pretty much full shade, maybe partial shade, mostly shade, in open air, it's not like a enclosed greenhouse. This might do well with me. That was so much fun. You know, with me not going for a while, I kind of had to go crazy. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got one of these giant daisies. Just seeing those in his yard, so cool. And she was telling me they started with one and now they're everywhere. And they have little babies too. It just seeded itself all over. So I'm excited for that. Time at Andy's was so beautiful. It was so cool seeing all the different Ripsalis. Fell in love with all those new Schlumbergeras. Like, I have to come back. It was also really cool to see all the new Agapetes. That's another thing. I'm gonna keep coming back until I see some of those new Agapetes for sale. Because I love Agapetes. It's beautiful. It's got everything I love in a plant. Caudex, flowers, trailing, beautiful. Their next open house is in June. I think June 21st or something like that. So I'm gonna have to go. Maybe you guys can make time. Oh, and I want to shout out Mario. Thank you so much for saying hi to me today. It was great meeting you. And I hope you found some really cool plants to take home. Got a really cool and interesting mix of plants. I can't wait to show you all that I got. So I already told you about the giant daisy. I want to show it to you again. Look at how cool the leaves are. Sonchus palmensis. This is $25. Check this out. This is the Impatiens bombacina. I've always been intrigued by Impatiens species, and this is super cool. I got this beautiful, solid-looking Schlumbergera bridgesii. Love it. And I also got a small bundle of Spanish moss for $5. And I got the Petrocosmea cryptica. I remember when I first started coming to Andy's, he only had just, I think, one or a few of these. So it was cool to see like the abundance of Petrocosmea crypticas. Those were all the plants I got from this trip to Andy's Orchids for the spring open house. Summer open house, I can't wait. I hope I get to go. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you liked this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my plant videos, come plant shopping with me. Hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much, so if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye!